Georgia, until really recently, the defense couldn't bring into evidence, for instance, whether or not you're wearing a seatbelt. Because honestly, if someone's negligent hits you, like, they shouldn't bias the jury with whether or not you're wearing a seatbelt, because but for someone's negligence hitting you, it doesn't really matter. Well, that changed with tort reform, but the same bias exists for motorcycles. I know that the general public who doesn't ride assumes that if you're a rider, you're reckless, that you're speeding. I've seen them, tell the cops, like, oh, they would ask, well, were his lights on? They're like, no, you didn't have lights on. Well, the motorcycles made in the last, 30, 40 years, all have automatic headlights that come on. So that's BS. Or they say, well, I didn't see him, he must have been speeding, when they're not, and there'll be objective data to show they're not. You have to get past those assumptions, and in voir dire, you want to ask jury members if anyone in their family is a motorcycle rider, or if they have prejudice against them, because, they think they're all, criminals or reckless. I think sort of emphasizing the charitable things we do, right? Like, pretty much every ride we're doing is tied to some kind of charitable endeavor, and whether it's ending veteran suicide or supporting widows and children of vets, putting flags on graves at Memorial Day. We're all doing charitable things, and all these motorcycle groups are 501c3s or 501c19s. I think they have a charitable designation, which the federal government's not going to give you unless you're doing good in the world. I think the more we do that, and we need better PR is what it boils down to.